Hey, hey guys, how's it going? So let's talk about Medmen. Disclosure: I do not have a position with Medmen anymore. I actually sold it. Why? Why did I sell it? Well, I was profitable on my position because I bought it at 17 cents, and when I thought the stock market was going to crash, I decided to take profit. I decided to sell out my entire Medmen position. Could it be a mistake? It could absolutely be a mistake. The stock could keep running. I don't know what the market is going to do at the end of the day. If it's retail investors or big money or whatever that's pushing the stock price around, I have no idea. But if the stock price ever crashes, I'll probably buy it again because, at 17, 20 cents, it's too attractive in a price point for me. And this acquisition or not investment proves my point that Medmen has a really strong branding, and they have a very good location in New York. And this company, AWH, believes that Medmen New York operation is worth the investment. So they came out and they bought into this. They invested into the Medmen New York operation, $73 million in Medmen New York Incorporation, Medmen's subsidiary in the New York in connection with the investment subjected to regulatory approval. So under this agreement, AWH will invest $35 million in cash in MMNY. So basically, you guys can read it for yourself, but they own controlling interest of 86.7% of equity in MMNY and be providing options to acquire Medmen remaining interest in MMNY in the future. So Medmen essentially sold out the New York operations. Essentially, right now they still own it because according to his press release, they own, this company only owns 86.7% of the Medmen assets in New York. They probably figured that once New York becomes very illegal, this location is going to make a lot of money, and they wanted to buy up that location because Medmen has a very strong branding and very good locations, and location is very important, very, very important in a business. And New York is, there's a lot of people that probably do MJ products, and they expect that this location is going to be very busy, very packed, and a lot of people are going to buy a lot of stuff from this location. And that's the reason why I think this company invested and possibly will buy out this location. They're basically buying out the Medmen branding and location. So that's why I think this is really positive news for Medmen. This tells investors that, hey, if this company is willing to buy out the Medmen New York, obviously Medmen has a very strong branding. Else, why would they do that, right? Why don't they go out and buy the Ianthus location? You can, for the amount of money, they could probably buy out Ianthus. For this amount of money that they invested into Medmen, they can literally buy out Ianthus, the entire thing. Because how much is Ianthus worth? Ianthus is worth 67 million Canadian dollars. In US, that's like what? Like 60 million US dollars. For that amount of money, they could buy out the entire Ianthus business, including their New York location. So, but no, they are investing $87 million to buy the Medmen location. So, because they like the Medmen branding and they like the location, and that's the reason why they invested into the Medmen business brand, in my opinion. So take it what it is. I don't have a position, so I can't really be biased. Like I said, I sold out. I took my profits and I ran. Maybe I should have held on, But I was so worried that the market was gonna crash that I was like, if the market crashes, this is probably gonna head lower. So I wanted to cash. So, but it didn't crash, and the stock is holding. I mean, I could buy back in and gamble that there'll be another spike to the upside because rich people will pump it. I'm not gonna gamble on it. If the stock price was to collapse, I might buy some, but that's my opinion. That's what I might do. But you guys do what you want. That's just my opinion. Right now, the market is really, really green. It looks like, just from a charting perspective, it looks like it's, that was just a small correction. And the stock market, like a small correction, the stock market hit 31,961, pulled back to around 30,000, and then now it's like 400 points away from all-time highs. The market just likes cheap, easy money. Stimulus pack passes, boom. People go back, and rich people go back and buy up the market, but I don't know. Do what you want. I mean, I think the market could go higher, but maybe it won't. Only time will tell. SOS Limited is holding its price pretty well. Tomorrow is the ultimate game play. Essentially, tomorrow, it's either going to crash tomorrow because maybe there's some negative news that comes out for this company tomorrow, or the company comes out with some positive news and pushes the stock price even higher. Just be careful about shorting this stock. I do have a small short position on this stock, and I'm willing to lose the entire position. But only time will tell where the stock goes. This could be a bounce back. Hindenburg and the YouTubers could absolutely be 100% wrong, and big money ultimately will. I really think big money controls this stock because, retail investors are small retail investors are too lazy to do in-depth research for this company. At least in my opinion. Big money that are pumping the stock, they do a lot of research. Maybe they think that this is not a fraud. They think Hindenburg's a fraud, and they are pumping this stock to squeeze Hindenburg out of their short position. Only time will tell. TAT is right now up 10 cents. Not too much to say about that. Bitcoin is trading sideways. Had a really nice movement today, up 11.57%. High Tide is just trading sideways between 85 cents to 86 cents. Not too much to say about that. The SPY, like I said, this whole thing was a small little beep on the radar, and it's going back to all-time highs. It's only a few points away from all-time highs, which is insane. This money loves cheap money. This market loves cheap money. There's trillions of dollars of cheap money. GameStop today doing pretty well, up 9%. Roy Cohen must be like, yeah, monies. What is it? Roy Kitty must be happy because he has 100,000 shares at 1,110 bucks. He's sitting on $11 million US cash right now. If he sells, there's a lot of tax that he has to pay. So, does he need the money? No. But if he sold, why don't you sell enough money just to live on? He doesn't need to sell his entire position. He can sell just $1 million. People can easily live off $1 million for a long time, comfortably, So, he probably already has $1 million in cash, and the rest of it is in GameStop and other stocks probably. I don't know his finances at the end of the day, but he's probably laughing it up right now. He's probably so wealthy. AMC Entertainment, I'm doing well on this position. I haven't sold. I have I'm up a lot, and I'm happy. Don't know why I have this stock up. I do. CFII is just trading sideways today. NEO is doing really well today, up 9%, and Tesla is up 5.75%. But there is that death cross concern that's forming right now in NEO and Tesla. They look like the exactly same chart, you know, like basically exactly the same chart. So just be careful about being bullish on Tesla or NEO. I'm more bearish until I see confirm that it's until I see that MACD reverse and start to make higher highs. So right now I'm still concerned, but I think the market's gonna go higher. I think this market likes cheap, easy money. That stimulus package passed, and markets are going higher. Market crash, not happening. We just had a small little correction, and that was a buying opportunity, apparently. Anyways, thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.